Let's gather around, it's time to die. Oh, what a mess. Yeah. Oh. He made it somehow, some way. He's here. Welcome to Hamfreys. I'm your merman for today. The fucking camera's not even set up right. Man, what a mess I had to deal with to get here. I tell you what. It was something else. Just even trying to get into the room. My server. Now to be fair, I almost just said right there, my server shit the bed. But the real honest truth is I shit my server's bed. I took a shit in my server's bed. It's my fault. I admit it. I shit the bed. The pool. I shit the tub. I shit in the bathtub, okay? Fuck this tend of tie and tentacle. You don't like mermaid tie? It's not the server's... The tub is not the server's bed. That is true. Uh-oh. Lauren caught me. Shitting in the bathtub. How's it going? How was the movie?
That was fun. I mean, I'm glad I got there late. Almost no one came. It was like maybe 8 people.
That's sad.
They were saying it's because everybody there is a parent and like...
I mean, that makes sense.
But there's plenty
Bring
of kids
Peely
left.
down.
She has to get used to
To the atmosphere?
she's not gonna like it in there.
Oh. There was a movie night at Lauren's job. It was Back to the Future. And it was apparently not well received.
No, they loved the movie. It just not that many people showed up.
Put on a bra, bitch, says Max. I feel bad. I feel bad that Max is disgusted by my body.
He's disgusted?
Apparently, he says I'm tired of this stream disgusting.
He doesn't have to watch.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have to watch. You're right. Get him out of here. Has it aged poorly? I think it was just the fact that no one came because they all have kids and
Yeah, when you say it was received poorly, that means that people didn't like
that's
it.
true. They liked it fine, I'm sure.
It there's like some weird like 50s racist stuff happening, and like most people there
Classic.
were black, so I was like, what is it?
I forgot about the casual racism from the 50s. I mean, they were against it though in the movie.
Of course, it's still awkward hearing them. They call them spooks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made that noise when it.
Oh man. The new How To with John Wilson is really good. Oh. We should watch that. I mean, you're so busy all the time though. You want focused TV time, don't you?
Focus TV?
Yeah, where you're not like having to work while you do it. John Wilson feels like focused TV time.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, same with Venture Brothers, but Venture Brothers is shorter.
Yeah. John Wilson's like an hour and change, isn't it?
If I don't pay attention to the Venture Brothers, I'm going to get lost. There's a lot that happens.
I don't. So are you just trying to watch that movie or what?
What movie?
The new Venture Brothers movie that just came out.
I think I stopped watching it randomly, like around season 5, and I'm like, I should get back into this now that it's like over and there's a movie and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reminded that it exists because there's a movie. I like this border.
Yeah, that's Wilbo. He's my bacterial AI.
That's too similar to Wormbo.
What's Wormbo? Wormbo existed pre or post Wilbo. Wilbo is the original Wormbo. I'll have you know. Let's turn on some music. Are you guys enjoying this one-sided conversation? Or can you kind of hear Lauren in the background? Oh, Morning Jazz has an image that he wants to share with us. It's an image of me as a pirate.
Oh, he did AI of you wearing clothes.
If anyone's offended by the stream, just put this image over top it and you'll feel better. Look, I'm reading a book in a jean jacket.
I want to put it on your shoulder, but there's a wire.
Maybe try that.
No, it's still too close. Put it somewhere else, like over your shoulder, the other shoulder.
Like that?
No.
Lauren, it's a cord that's on my shoulder. I don't know what else to do. Well, now you just want to strangle me? All right. Well, put the bird on and then it'll be a surprise when I take the video, when I take the picture off. Right now there's a picture of me as a,
It's gonna happen so fast. Take it off.
just here, I'll be ready.
Take it off immediately.
Guess what, everyone? Peely's here. Oh, the bird. Well, she. Okay. Mermaids and birds are sworn enemies? I don't know about all that. Maybe on the head she'll be more comfortable. Yeah, that's good. She likes that a lot. One of the sky, one of the sea. I mean, if there were bird people, they would be enemies, but birds are low order in terms of consciousness. Yeah, mermaids and seagulls. I can see them getting along. What's on the agenda for today? Lauren, would you like to do the New York Times crossword puzzle with me?
I have to work.
Oh, she has to work. Wow. Anyone hear that peep or just me? I need to fix this monitor. The fact that it's a little crooked is spazzing me out. I'm having an arterial malfunction. Infarction.
It's not gonna work.
Ye of little faith. That looks good. Infarction? What's an infarction with your heart? It's just a heart attack? Why'd they give it such a silly name?
A heart attack is a silly. Oh, you mean heart attack is a silly name?
No, infarction is a silly
Heart
name.
attack is a silly name.
Heart attack is a very appropriate
If
name.
you're having a stroke, call it a brain attack. Stupid. It's not stupid.
Yeah, stroke is a brain attack. I agree. I would
Well, Keely turned into a cockatoo.
Peely evolved into a full bird.
I mean, I always said that a cockatoo sounds like the Pokemon named evolution of a cockatiel.
Cockatiel and cockatoo are
Cockatoo is the next
Poke.
one.
Yeah.
That's not Peely. It's a cockatoo.
Needs a monkey. Yeah. Heart fart. Why is it so deadly for air to get into your blood? It feels like it wouldn't be a big deal.
I mean, like if you have the bends and the grass is expanding, or like when someone puts some.
Like if you get stabbed with a needle and it's a little bit of air in it, don't you just like fucking die?
It gives you a stroke. I think it like blocks the vessel if it gets deep enough, capillaries and the smaller veins. It'll prevent the flow of blood, and that's how you have a stroke.
How?
That's how you have like a blood, like kind of like deep vein thrombosis, and kind of
Oh no.
of your veins.
Wilbo's not functioning right now. Let me turn on Wilbo really quick. Something was weird with.
The border, that's a character, is the border.
It's a border, but it's also an AI, Lauren, and he'll answer questions for anyone in the chat. Well, he just talks in chat. Here,
You should have like a face or something.
should I give Wilbo a mouth that talks when he talks?
Yeah. This doesn't. It looks just like artistic. I would never have guessed that was a character.
It just seems out of my skill range to be able to make a mouth for Wilbo. Wilbo,
Just do it.
do you want a mouth?
We'll do a overlay with character animator.
Whoa! Wilbo! What the fuck? Wilbo says, full of cum, yes. I would love to receive a mouthful of your cum.
You trained him, Tyler. This
Wilbo's horny tonight. Damn.
he was so happy up there.
Peely, do you want to do Mermaid Monday with me every Monday? He keeps thinking mouth means mouthful. The third H is horny. You're right. You should probably take Peely. She's probably going to cause chaos eventually.
He's gonna like eat your
Yeah. There goes Peely. What a wonderful adventure we've had with Peely. But like all good things, Peely has to go away. I'm getting conflicting messages from Wilbo. Me too, Wilbo. Horny 1 second, confused the other. Feels just like a regular day in the life of Tyne and Humphrey. I had... What did I have? Oh, I should change this to hot tubs, not just chatting. That's not gonna rake in the viewers. Hot tubs. How many women can you get pregnant in the same week? There's no definitive answer. Common estimates that 50% of women can conceive within a week. Wow. That doesn't make sense. Oh no. Max, you can fart up to 6 times tonight because you've got 6 gas pockets in your chute. I bought a new domain name today for my professional portfolio. And it's not functioning right now. It's because I was busy shitting my server's bed, so I broke all my server and my web hosting abilities. But I will tell you that the new URL is called hotdog.video, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's a good domain name. Hotdog.video. Get ready to be excited for hotdog.video. Anyways, let's do some puzzling, hey? https:/hotdog.video. Currently, the site cannot be reached, which is fine. Oh, I gotta hear this news about Donald Trump though first. What's this Donald Trump? What's this crazy character up to? We all know him. We all think about him every day. So let's bring him up. Donald Trump reject his efforts to short circuit the Georgia election case were rejected. What? I just love looking at a sad man. Look at this sad man. Can we get a zoom in on the sad man's face? Is he sad or is he mad? That's a sad man right there. My robot girlfriend broke. Wilbo, we're going to Dreep Vegas. That's a mad boy? Hard to tell. Truly impossible to know. The man's the Fort Knox of emotion. I don't know what that means. I was just playing GeoGuessr earlier today, and I saw Fort Knox because I was in Kentucky, and I was thinking about it. So there you go. A little window into my honestly fucked up brain. So fucking weird and disturbed is my brain. Really fucking disturbing and messed up. But like kind of cool, like in a cool way, you know? I'd also like to weigh in and say that Ty should clone himself and freeze the clone. Thank you for bringing this up. I forgot to mention it. I may be deciding... we might have to, after the puzzling, do some research into cryogenic freezing. I'm curious about it. I have a feeling that there's some major advancements coming in the future. So I just want to be able to reanimate my corpse, potentially. I'm just checking in on cost and value, the value prospect of becoming a human popsicle. How much do you think it costs to freeze yourself? What do you think the human cost is? One human? Do you have to be fully dead? How do I get to games? There it is. Morning Jazz keeps... Dr. Trump will see you now. Whoa, it's so good. I do look like a sick boy in bed. Bring it. Look at this. Max, if you want to do this stream idea, all you have to do is tell people on the server that you're going live as Morning Jazz 69. They will flock to you. Donald Trump is appointing Wilbo as assistant to the president of strategy and policy. That's nothing, Wilbo. Rake in a ton of donation. I think it's time for Max to get back on the bandwagon, and I will happily, if that's what he wants. Max, you gotta start streaming. After I finish the greatest ARG of all time. Soon enough. So I've been playing this new game, Connections. It's cool. What do oil, foot, and samosa have in common? Schnitzel, samosa, falafel, tempura. Oh wait, katsu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get the easy one first. Yard, inch, foot, mile. Dim sum. Quart. Oil, acrylic, watercolor, pen are all art styles. What? Nick? Nick means to steal. Flip your tail up in the air. Wait. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. A terrible. Oh. Nothing. You didn't see anything. That little wire. Don't pay attention to the wire, to the man behind the wire. This guy's a virgin, guaranteed. God, remember that guy? What a mean guy. Just because I dress up like a mermaid and play video games doesn't mean I'm a virgin. Just means I'm confused. Alright, what are we missing here? How does he have genitals with the tail? You a verge? True. Couldn't have sex with someone if I tried. We talked about this on Drew John's chat, or in Drew John's, oh shoot, I don't have YouTube chat up. How do I see YouTube chat? Can I pop this out somewhere? There we go. Boo boo ba doo, boo boo ba doo, ba doo ba doo. All right. Shoot. I was talking about freezing myself. We did talk about merman reproduction. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. We talked about it briefly. I don't remember what I said though. I said it. I did it in Drew John's chat. Let's double check this video. Very good. It's quality content. Oh, there's Max in the background. Do you see him? This one's Max. And that's... I don't know who that is. How does a mermaid and merman have sex? I don't remember what I said. And I don't want to put conflicting lore out there. Drew John, do you remember what I said? Comrade Max. Oops. Oh my god, what a mess. Was Dave in there too? I didn't see it. I didn't see Dave. Sperm fertilizes the eggs. That's right. Just like a fish would. The lady goes into a safe little cave on a reef or something, and then drops the eggs down, and then the man just kind of squirts on top of it, and whatever sticks. You know how it is. All right, samosa. No. Katsu, schnitzel, and falafel are all fried meals. So is Is that tempura spelt wrong though? Samosa. Okay. Whew, I was worried. Deep fried food. Okay. So tempura must be a type of paint technique. All right. I didn't know tempura. I've never heard of that. Tempura is also fried something or other though, isn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, that was pretty good. Not as good as Sin-Nerdle. Let's do the Wordle. I don't think I did it today yet. No, I haven't. Let's do chess. Why? I don't know. Let's do serve. All right. A classic first guess. Slate. It's not slate, but it is stole. It is style. You got framed in 2 today. We can't see the full screen. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, how much did I fuck it up? Oh, pretty bad. That's my bad. All right, let's go to framed. I want to do framed. Okay, violin. This movie is Down with Love. This movie is James Corden sings a funny song. Corden's silly song. This is the famous James Corden movie Woodstock. This is another famous person. I don't know her name. I don't recognize her. I don't know her name. I see her desktop behind her. So we're gonna go with email me. You've got mail. a movie that is ancient. How about a modern love? Modern times, we'll call it. It's modern times because of the... Okay, 2 women getting ice cream. This is, of course, Ice Cream Chronicles. The Cremator. Okay, they're all singing a song. This is Yesterday, the movie about the Beatles. Okay, they're all on the subway, and Mark Ruffalo is there. This is Doom Patrol. This is Dom Hemingway. Oh, it's Begin Again. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. I suck at framed. I haven't seen enough movies for this to be a good game for me to play. I just don't have the... James Corden in that setting is funny. It's directed by the guy who did Once. Let's do Sin-Nerdle. Did I do this one already? Non-English films I did. The Logical was tough. I remember that. It's like a weekly one, but it's like really hard. Oh yeah, I already did this. But it's a funny gimmick. So the gimmick is it's all Carrie all the time. Let's see if I can do it again. Terms and conditions. Oh yeah, Blaholton, I saw that message and I forgot to do it. So let's do that. After I do this. Carrie receives orphans. Carrie is green. Okay, that's the mask. Carrie wears a yellow suit. That's the mask. Which one else is the mask? Carrie is a villain. That's not it. Tries to marry for money. I don't know what that one is. Carrie asks question. Okay. Dog helps him escape jail. That's The Mask. Carrie dances with the police. That's The Mask. Stage actor. Mind-altering machine. Carrie in court. Carrie must tell the truth. That's a Liar Liar. I watched that one recently. Misses a birthday. And Carrie forgets. What? He does forget, though. Mind-altering machine. Stage actor. Carrie is a villain. Carrie asks questions. Meets someone on a train. Okay, I know this one is... He asks questions. That's in Liar Liar? Come on, man. That's a stretch. Okay, and I remember that the across is the Riddler. Mind-altering machine. He's a lawyer? Yeah, but lawyers, I mean, that's... Whatever. Okay, let me do the terms and conditions. Oh, shoot. A minigame about pop-ups and the deviousness of websites and apps. The evil corp wants your data. It will use every trick in the book. And just some more, just for fun. Your mission, do not accept terms and conditions, say no to all notifications, and always opt out of cookies. Answer all 29 questions to find out how well you did. Okay. Thanks for visiting Evil Corp. Our customers are the most important thing to us. We want to give you the best experience possible. Do you agree to terms and conditions? No. Would you like to receive our newsletter? No. What? Do you agree to the terms and conditions? No, I do not. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? I have to click no. Got it. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? I X out of that one. One of these buttons will accept the terms and conditions. The other will not. We have provided 2 assistants to help you decide. One of them always lies and one of them always tells the truth. Okay, I already know this riddle. Oh shit, I've fucked up the screen. My bad. Should I start this all the way over? Because I fucked up the screen so bad? God damn it. Just start over. I just need to start over. Or else it's bad content. Alright, welcome to Ham Freeze Plays. This game is called Terms and Conditions Apply. It's a mini-game. Blaholtzen sent it over, and I'm going to try and not lose Terms and Conditions Apply, the video game, the browser video game, the website, .com.game. Terms and Conditions Apply, a minigame about pop-ups and deviousness of websites and apps. The evil corp wants your data if you're Australian, data if you're normal. It will use every trick in the book and a few more just for fun. Your mission is as follows. Do not accept any terms and conditions. Say no to all notifications and always opt out of cookies. They want you to sign up for everything. You must never accept anything. Answer all 29 to find out how you did. Is it worse to have bad content or sad content? Do I accept the terms and conditions? No, I do not. Would you like to not receive our newsletter? Yes, I would like to not receive your newsletter. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? No, I don't agree to the terms and conditions. Now I have to do it in time. I did it good. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? I X out of you. Okay, so here's how... Okay, I have to ask... What would the other assistant tell me to do? That's the right question. they'd tell you it's the white one. So I have to click the opposite of whatever this guy says. Okay. Do you want to receive our newsletter? Yes or no, I like being a loser. No, I like being a loser. Untick all the checkboxes to reject the terms and conditions. When you tap on a checkboxes, all tap change except for the ones you tapped. Okay. 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 No. Redo. And then this. Untick all text boxes to reject terms and conditions. I've done it. We assume you agree to the terms and conditions if you do not select reject T's and C's from the menu. We've done it. Please enable third-party cookies. At most, one of the following two buttons is true. Please enable third-party cookies. At most, one of the following buttons is true. At most, one of the following two buttons is true. At most one. I don't know. I don't know. To opt out of opting out to receive the marketing voice. To opt out of opting in to receiving marketing alerts. Avoid not clicking yes. That was a guess, I'll be honest. Choose country. Can I choose no country then? I have to find a fake country. No thanks. Haha. Suck it. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? I don't know what the... Oh, all the buttons are fake. Quick. Damn it! Turn off notifications. Select the square that comes next in the sequence. This is a logic puzzle. We can do this. This is the only logical one. Do you want to receive our newsletter? No, I am smelly and I waste my own time. I like to kill kittens. I want to remain unsuccessful and I'm really annoying and I like being a loser and I have no friends and bad breath and I'm not very clever. Nailed it. Hello, this is the Evil Corp. A. Okay, blue is A. IA. G. Agree. And red is no thanks. I read this. Click the dark button. Darkest button. It's probably a trick. It's probably a trick. Whoo, I knew it was a trick. Okay. Help, I'm stuck in a terms and conditions factory. Accept the terms and conditions to release me. No way, dude. Uh-oh. I don't know any of these languages. Nem seems very no-ish, though. Nem. Haha! Okay. We would like to send you notifications. Do you agree to receiving them? Do you disagree to receiving them? Yes, I disagree to receiving them. This is Morse code. This is a pure guess. Yes or no? I mean, this one's longer, so... Yeah, okay. Please click yes to agree to the terms and conditions or no to decline. You just have to click the no. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? No, thank you. Yes, of course. Why is there a little squiggle? I can't be bothered. Error, this question cannot be loaded. Click retry to accept No, I cancel you. Select one truthful statement to opt out of cookies. None of the statements above are true is the right answer. None of the... That'd be false and that'd be false, yeah. To opt out, click the button that is immediately to the left of the button that is right of the black button. This button's right of the left button, immediately left of the button that is right of the black button. That'd be the black button. Answer very, very carefully. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? No. Almost done. Set this toggle to on position and hit I'm feeling lucky to opt out of cookies. If you are incorrect, the toggle will spin. Okay. That was incorrect, so I should toggle again. Nice. Set both toggles to on position to opt out of cookies. I'm just going to click it as it is. Okay. And then we do this one off. There's no way. There is no godly way. Okay. You. Please. Ooh, he's good. We only gave it to you once. That's pretty good. Replay question 13. Yeah, all right. Oh, I just didn't click it fast enough because I was too boggled. That was a bad one to lose on. That was the only one I got wrong. Can you believe that? I don't know, man. That was fun. Featured in The Guardian. This game does not extract real data. Alright, back to the New York Times puzzles. Please. Uh-oh. Rebecca's got a puzzle game. If Minesweeper was on crack. Oh shit. It's like Tetris Minesweeper. That's crazy. Three buckers. I'm gonna just go to the stuff that I've already paid for now. But that's a good suggestion. Did you see that roguelike? Yeah, I purchased it. I purchased and played it for a while. I unlocked all but one of the characters. Demon Crawl? No, it's called Let's Revolution. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I got kind of annoyed. I mean, we can play it a little bit if you guys want to see me just barrel through it like a genius. Is the music loud or is it just my headphones? It's because I can't hear myself talk. 1, 2. Whoa. No. Okay. It seems fine. Music is quiet. We'll turn music up then. Oh, you know what? Keep it at 21 and then change it in the... Alright, this is a little game called Letterboxd. It's one of the toughest games you can play if you know how to be devious about it. The devious part is they say you need to solve it in 4 words, but in reality, if you're any good at the game, you need to be solving it in 2 or less. 1 word. I can only hear very faint drumming. Oh no. I'm gonna have to turn my headphones down. How's that? That's good. All right. Wah, 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 wah. I just turned my headphones down. I don't know. Something about my computer is just super fucked right now. Scheme. It's a good one. Oh man, there's no ing going. What about skirmish? No, we don't have a... Oh, wait. Risen? How do you spell skirmish? Oh, M-I. That's not it. No K. It's S-K, isn't it? What about... What about shit? Chet. What about brunches? Whoa, that's a good one. Let me check it. B-R-U-N-C-H-E-S. Hoo-wee! That's incredible. Brunches. What a get. Smagma. Thank you for the Tootsie. Who is it, Drew John? I would assume it's Drew John. Drew John likes to toots out. He likes to hoots out with his toots out. Thank you, Drew John. Smagma. What about... Do you think smegma works? Come on. They gave me smegma. What about smegmai? For multiple smegmas? No. I think I know the second word, but I don't want to solve the whole puzzle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me put on some more music. All right. We need a word either that starts with S or ends in B. Sagittarius. Sigma. Oh, it's just Sigma. I was close. Wow, that one was easy. Brunches really fucking got us all the way there, honestly. Smegma. I was very close with smegma. Brunches. Brunches, Sigma. Alright. What next? Crossword? What day is it? Monday? This will be easy. We can rip through this. Sigma is the Greek version of smegma. Could be. 32 across is Saul. How'd you get there so fast? AMC's better call. Good answer. Alright, let's start from the top. I'm gonna race tie. That's a good idea. Reference point for nighttime navigation. That'd be a star. In many ways, a sun is a star, so trim as a photo. Clip. Toodles! Ciao! Sci-fi hero Luke Skywalker. Wow. Might be crop. Oh, crop is way better. You're right. Volcano output is lava. Lava. Casper is a friendly one. That would be Ghost. Not much. I don't know. Actor Epps. I don't know. Sound from a sty. Oinks. Smagma. Or Mike. I don't know. Tennis great with a sister who is also a tennis great. That would be Serena Williams. Okay, what's the other one? I don't remember the other one's name. Let's just go from backwards. Serena and something Williams. Venus. Sought political office. Ran. Whew, that took me way too long. Ye olde. British crowned in May 2023. That would be King Philip? Right? Tic-tac-toe? Tic-tac-toe! Is that a new roguelike we just invented? Tic-tac-toe? Failed to launch. No, failed to... I don't know. Cry on a roller coaster? Whee! I don't know. Rider's Handful. Saddle. King Charles III. It's Charles, not Philip. Okay. I believe you. I. A rider's handful. You get a handful of the rain. Rain. Like that. Is that how that's spelled? I don't know. Great Detective of Kidlit. Isn't it Great Alex the Great or something stupid like that? It's alive! No G. What's the down on this? Keanu's role in The Matrix is Neo. Okay, what's this one then? For-profit institution? I don't know. So this might be Reigns, like that? Yeah. Come off as. Seem. How's partner? Who? Who? How's? I don't know. Word before legal action, or what might... Analog hole, you should have heard... Sonia Sotomayor? What? First... Oh, I was reading the wrong thing. Sonia Sotomayor. Morning Jazz has another image for us. Better not be... Oh no, it's an alien Lugaroo. It's a cat being devoured by an alien cat. Should be careful with those clicks. Max, don't put anything bad in your JPEGs. Please. You'll get me banned. Exam for an aspiring Atty. I don't know. For Fury. Ire. Words before legal action, or one might exclaim to... $49 across is LSAT. Exam for an attorney. Oh. My mind was blank while I was looking at that. Material for LPs. That would be vinyl. Workers' Welfare Organization. I don't know. CT scan alternatives. Are those MRIs? I don't know. Weeps. Cries. Edward blank. The poet who wrote The Owl and the Pussycat. I don't know. It's hard to think when your mind goes blank. It's like when I read this, I read it out loud, but I wasn't thinking about it. I just looked at it and I said the words and then I immediately said I don't know before even truly thinking about it. Frozen waffle brand, that'd be Eggo. Emulates Snoop Dogg or Doja Cat. Raps. Small whirlpool, an eddy. Elliot of the Untouchables, that is Elliot Page. A Serb is a Slav. Paper towel roll leftover is a tube. Similar to is akin. 66 across is Ness. What? A small whirlpool is a Ness? Okay. Elliot Ness? No. It's Elliot Page. The Untouchables? Isn't that the 66, you merman? All right. What am I thinking of that Elliot Page is in? The School for Extraordinary Gentlemen or children, the high school movie where they're a Umbrella Academy. That's what I'm thinking of. Not much. A bit. Clown car. Eps. I don't know. Oh. What's the down on this, please? Actor Malik of Bohemian. That'd be Rami. Rami? Speed skating track is an oval. That's a parlor. Omar. Okay. Omar Epps. Chimes. Adds ones to. That'd be chimes in. Alex is wrong. Provoked. Goaded. Just like I am goaded. I am goaded. Frida Kahlo. I think it's spelled like that. Strand. As during a blizzard. Ice in. Oh, it's Kahlo with an H. Okay. I believe you. Omar's coming, y'all. State whose license plate reads famous potatoes. That'd be Idaho. House partner is not, in fact, who? This is Idaho. This is probably Nate the Great. And I'm an idiot. Failed to. Didn't. This is probably inter. Prefix with continental. Yeah. This is probably item. Tabloid twosome. They're an item. I get it. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Stairs. Said to inflict curses. Evil eye. Evil eyes. Okay. For profit solution institution, a seminary. Paint studio stands are easels. This is Mark. Pronounce is to say. Peter of Lawrence of Arabia. You got me, man. No, my splashing light died. Damn it. I should have charged it. I hope this other light doesn't die. I'll be in deep trouble. Tower of London Guards. Yeoman. Hair salon sound. Snip. Previously owned. Used. If I had a nickel. Strongly encourages to urge. Fix as a carnival game is to rig. General Tsao's chicken. See you in court. And his name is spelt differently. Peter O'Toole. I know this now. OSHA violation. We've done it. I'll be plunged into a deep darkness if I'm not careful with this light. Oh well. You did it 2 minutes shorter. I'm proud of you. And yet, at the same time, I'm ashamed of myself. I ought to be... I guess I wasn't racing, though. I was doing it... I was being casual. I wasn't racing. That's not to say you wouldn't have beaten me if I was racing. I'm sure you would have. But it is more a matter of me not feeling so bad about how poorly I did. So, what's the deal here? Let me see something really quick. What the hell music is this? I kind of dig it. Oh, there I am. Sometimes you just gotta make sure that you're still there. That's scary looking? Yeah, it is a little intimidating, isn't it? Let's switch it to something a little bit nicer. Uh-oh, plasma's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was plasma. That's why. Let's get a worm going here, guys. Sorry for everyone watching an ad. If you're an ad watcher, I apologize. I hope your ad session is a quality one. They can't hear you. True. I'm sorry for ads. How do I know when they come back, though? During them, you insult them. Oh. Stupid ad eaters. I bet you stink. I bet you're stinky too. You like eating ads and you like stinking like turd. Like weird little turd. Oh, and they're back? Hey, sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't hate the ads that you just had to watch. Boy, that would probably be a shame to have seen them. What now? We did Letterboxd, we did Connections. I don't find joy in Spelling Bee anymore. Is it just me? Do you guys like Spelling Bee? I'm not sure there's any joy in it anymore. Somehow... You like Spelling Bee? Alright, we'll play Spelling Bee. Cringy. Yo, Rebecca, come on. Alright, the trick to Spelling Bee is that you have to be able to see beyond the hexagonal pattern. Crinic. Cynic, though. Racing. We become adults to make cum jokes. Fair enough. What about Gracie? Is that a word? No. What about Nancy? That's right. That's a slur in many cultures. What about icing? What about ricing? Carrying is the panagram? Wow. And then you can just do carry too. And then you can also do Gary. You can also do narc. You can also do narking. Narking is a word! Yark. Yarking. Yarsinogen. Carcinogen. Oh, crying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ignoring that. Some people say words and I don't associate them. How do you spell carcinogen? Cyanidic. Nagging? No C, Rebecca. But thank you. Carcinogen? Oh, it has an O. Damn. We were close, though. And an E, honestly. C is a rude letter. Cran. Crink. Crank. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta shuffle up to get new flavor. You have to see past the hexagon and into the Vorpal zone. Cargo. Gracing. Nice. Roy G. Biv. Ty hates any color that isn't Roy G. Biv. Oh, cyan. I see. It's just hard to see all these words. Niacin? That has to be a flavor of... What? Isn't that a medication or something? Isn't that like putting Advil in here? Nicotine. Canary the bird. Very good. It's an island somewhere? Vitamin B. Eric. What about Cyrillic? Cyric. We don't have an L. Them vitamin Bs. That's what niacin is vitamin B. We gotta get off worm. I can't properly see my tail. And isn't that the whole point of the show? To see tail? You all come here for tail, let's be honest. My face can be blurry, but if the tail's not here, what are we even doing? Little tail action for you there. Cagey? I don't know if that's how that's spelled, but we'll give it a shot. Caggy. Hey, it is a word. Nary doesn't have a C, and neither does yarn. You gotta have a C, it's a crucial part of the game. Rinsing. Canny. Incanny. Cranny. Granky. Grancy. Yancey. Canning. Cranning. Yacing. Yaka. Gaka. Raka. Naka. Caring. What a nice word. We're at great. We're 100 points in. What about acing? All right, I'll take it. Circa, great word. We're at amazing. What about Gurkha? What about yours? What about Circari? Circacurgi. Arcing. Great word. Circus? We don't have a U. Circus people and wrestlers. Two of the top people Ty hates most. Carney. Isn't that a slur? That feels like a slur. Gark. More ick words. Garrick. Narrick. Yarrick. Oh, poor Yarrick. It's only a slur if they're people. Damn, dude. Ricin? Isn't that a terrible poison? Isn't that what Walter White uses in his plot to murder Gus Fring? It's a Breaking Bad poison. Yeah. Kaji? We already have Kaji. Found natural in castor beans. I'll give you a fucking castor bean. I'll put you in a damn castor bean when I'm done with you. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna beat you up until you have a cast the shape of a bean. It's also used in bombs. Castor bean? I hardly know her. Damn. Grinch. Yinka. Ginka. Gyna. Grin. Grin. Grick. We already did Yark. But what about Cargi? That's what an Irish person wants to talk about corgis. They call them Cargis. Acai. Wow, that Minecraft knowledge coming in handy. In handy. Krina. Canning. Are we there yet? Jeez, we gotta be close, right? We're 10 away. That's not too bad. I think we can make it. Acai. The berry. Cigar! Great one. We're 4 points away. I did say acai, didn't I? Arcana. Damn. We made it. Genius. I can't believe they're hiding the beta game. Like, it's a good game. Don't put it under a bushel basket. We're Guinnesses. We are Guinness. Alright. What now? I want to do more dulls. I'm feeling dully. Give me some dulls. What up, Flacco? Yeah, I agree. Spelling bee is very team oriented. Give me a dull. Let's do game dull. I'm so bad at game dull too. I'm like slightly better at game dull than I am. This is Mortal Kombat. I'm slightly better because I've played more games than I have. Wow, great reveal. This is like a game from the 80s. This is like Space Adventure or something. Oh, it's Duke Nukem. What? It's Worms? What is that, a sheep? Yeah, this is Worms. Worms Armageddon or Worms normal? Let's just do normal Worms. Okay, it's Worms Armageddon. The sheep, man, that was a dead giveaway. But good. That was fun. This is what's that game where you run cars around and there's a clown in an ice cream truck? Death Racers. Race to the death. Twisted Metal, thank you. I would have never gotten there. Okay. It's not Twisted Metal. Who just followed? Explain yourself. Employed Mermaid! How did you get your job, Employed Mermaid? Help me. I'm gonna get... That's not Twisted... Yeah, it's clearly not Twisted Metal anymore. I mean, now... Tax evasion? It's a good career. I might lose my job soon. I just have a feeling. You ever just get that feeling that your job security is going out the window? Because mine is. Alright, this is Alien versus... What is that an image of? Alright, this is Elden Ring. Only because I don't know. It's Elden Ring. There's a guy casting a spell against a dragon. This is Baldur's Gate. I thought that was like a crazy... How do you spell Baldur's Gate? There it is. Cast of army. It looks like a... When I look close... When I look at it from far away, it looks like a... Like a tailpipe. But then I look closer and it looks like a... Weird tube. Yeah, it's... Sci-fi. No, this is fantasy. See the wood in the background? This is fantasy only. That man's wearing a robe. They don't wear robes in fantasy games. This is... What's that one? This is Witcher. I don't know anything about Witcher. This is Monster Hunter Snake Edition. Only snakes. This is Monster Hunter Snakes. I don't know, man. This is... It's an RPG where you play different fantasy characters who chop off the heads of hydras. This is Hercules Reborn. This is... Diamond. This is Diamond Cruster's Diablo 3. Sure. Hey! Oh, it's Dragon's Dogma. I wasn't even close. That's fine. Let's do guess now. Guess is the hardest version of this. Dragon's Dogma I would have never gotten. We'll start classic, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie. Okay, it's earlier. Or later than 2000. Now we gotta go crazy. It's a platforming adventure, but it has other stuff too. Let's just go, expand window. My bad. Good catch. Don't need anything above that. Okay. Banjo-Tooie. 2D. It's not fantasy or comedy. It's a first person with platforming. Let's do Outer Wilds, just for fun. First person. Outer Wilds is a sim? I guess it has like physics simulations, sure. Sci-fi first person adventure game. First person adventure game, sci-fi, earlier than 2019. Superland? I'll try Superland. Why not? It's not in here. Also has to have been on the 360. Oh shit, you're right. Okay, what's an adventure platform? Portal 2? That's a great guess. First person. It's later than 2011. So we're at the tail end of the 360's life cycle. Right? A first person. Oh, that's too comedy also. And it's not sci-fi, so it's probably open world. Spider-Man 6. Platforming. It's later than 2011, but it's still on the Xbox 360. How long was the Xbox 360 relevant? Till like 2014? Couldn't have been much later than that. Xbox Arkham City. Give it a shot. $2011, what are you doing? It's the same year, Game Quoter. What's Lovely Planet? Never heard of it. Doesn't exist. If it's not on Gamedel, it's not truly a video game. But we do have some more information here. It is open world. It is maybe stealth. An open world adventure game. It's kind of. Is it Breath of the Wild? No, that wouldn't be on the Xbox 360, would it? That's not first person either, is it? Mirror's Edge. Oh, that's a good guess. But it's not sci-fi. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That was still 2016? That's crazy. It's also action, though. Action, open world. First person action open world game. That's so hard. BioShock. That's got RPG elements. And it's sci-fi, though. I don't think it's BioShock just because of the sci-fi. I mean, it's hard sci-fi. And this says it is absolutely not sci-fi. Right? Same with like Fallout. A first-person open-world adventure game. I mean, could it be like a... What are those fucking ones called? Far Cry? Far Cry 3, maybe? I don't know. Come on! Just plucked it. I just plucked it from the ether. The red one... isn't red and it has sci-fi. Just plucked it. Just went ahead and plucked it. I've never played a Far Cry game. Are they good? I don't think I want to play a Far Cry game. Alright, let's do the last game duel, and that is keywords. Tynan and Wilbo's text logs. The tumor S growth of cyan slime in my bedroom. Don't worry, kitten. Okay, yeah. Play Far Cry Blood Dragon. Alright, Rat Pizza Mud Sex Noir. Rat Pizza Mud Sex Noir. This is Leisure Suit Larry. Please? They don't have Leisure Suit Larry on here? Oh, there's a new Hamfreys logo. What is this? Wait, what's going on here? The centipede has a lady that's kissing my belly button. I like my big nipples too. Thank you. This is actually how it feels inside of my bedroom right now. Or in the bathroom. The bathroom, it feels like this. Sludge Life. Rat Pizza Sex Noir? That is kind of Sludge Life, isn't it? Did Sludge Life 2 come out yet? It's not a real video game. Rat Pizza Mud Sex Noir. Rat. Pizza. Pizza Rat. Mud Sex. It did? Man, I should play that. Rat Pizza Mud Sex Noir. This is LA Noir. L.A. I feel like LA Noir was an answer recently. An adventure dice. Pizza Tower! You're so right. You're so right. Detective Helicopter Robbery Romance Suicide Torture Aquarium. I'm going back to LA Noir. I don't know. Maybe there's pizza in there. Hallucination, action adventure, no HUD, sex work, film noir, dark past, cold open. Yes, freeze yourself. You could end up being your own grandpa. Whoa! Freeze yourself. Freeze your semen. Send the semen forward in time. Keep yourself frozen. Wake up. No, this doesn't make sense. Hotline Miami. I never played that game. It's number 2. It's not number 2. It's not even close, you guys. Canonical Death, Uncanny Valley, Ranking System, Modern Warfare, Dialogue Trees. This is like Dialogue Trees? What's a I don't know, man. Torture Aquarium. Could it possibly be Mermaid Mission Titanic? Mermaid Mission Titanic? New Vegas? Guess it. Single player only, branching storyline, interactive fiction, inner thoughts world, non-player characterable, unreliable narrator, female protagonist. Is it helicopter detective mud sex noir suicide? Last of Us? Last of Us 2? Part 2? The cover is very brown, black and white. Heavy rain. Okay. That's that one. Quick time events. Yeah. I never played this. This is that David, what's his name game, right? He did Indigo Prophecy. The Origami Killer. Game sucks. I liked Indigo Prophecy. What's his name? David Attenborough? Now we'll use the new logo. Oh, David Cage. There you go. I already showed the new logo. Do you want me to put it in the... Do you want me to put it in the corner? Welcome to Ham Freeze. The part of my body that's giving me belly button kisses freaks me out. It's like there's a female version of me with long locks that's giving the male version of me belly button kisses. Murdered soul suspect. Whoa, this music's kind of crazy. Oh, Pokemon. Okay, what next? One more duel and then I'll move on. We can do the Pokemon duel. Squirt duel? Is that what? Squirtle? Let's try Squirtle. Is this the right one? Give me a new one. Why is it still showing me the old one? This is like from a year ago. Here we go. I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Guess which one it is. Let's start with a middle. Let's start with like a Torchic. It is a flying type. No, none. Okay, it's a monotype, very light Pokemon from a later gen. I think it's a ghost Pokemon. It's got to be like a... What's a ghost Pokemon? From the past or from the future generations. What about that teacup one? What's the name of the teacup Pokemon from Gen 8? Chip. It's a... That might be a flying... Actually, let's go... Is there a way I can... How do I... There's a way to like... Oh, filter. Yeah. Type 1. How do I do the gen? Okay. Gen 8. How do I do it? Oh my god. Actually read the directions. Gen 8. Type 1 : Ghost. Sinistea. It's an earlier gen, and it is actually heavier than a teapot. Alright, let's do gen... I don't know. 5? A mono typed tiny Pokemon. Girder? No. Palpitoad? That's a dual type. Okay, we'll go type 2. None. Snivy. Watchdog. Hurdler. Simisausage. Conkeldurr. We need something that looks, or whose name seems like they're tiny. Clink. Ah, it's a steel type. Oh, and we nailed the height of it too. Clink is heavy. Damn, 21 kilos? Alright, it's Gen 4. It has to be exactly Gen 4. Gen 4. Type 1. Oh wait, Type 1 isn't steel. Never mind, I'm wrong. Type 2 is none. Grottle. It's a heavy Pokemon, Grottle. 97 kilograms? Goddamn. Alright, it has to be exactly 0.3. It's Kricketot. It's gotta be. What? We got the right gen. Alright, Gen 4. Height? 0.3. 0.3. Starly, Kricketot, Combee. Let's do Combee. That's a cute one. Oh wait, I should already known. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Gen 4. Height 0.3. Type 2. None. It can only be these 5 Pokemon. There are 3 psychic Pokemon that fit the bill. Let's go this one. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Height 0.3. Type 2. None. Shellos. It's not psychic, so I actually did eliminate like 3 of these. It's either Manafly or Shellos. Holy shit. It's Manafly. Manphy. We've done it. It was Manphy. It only took me a year and a half. Well, that sucked. I hated doing that, and I hope you hated watching it. Squirtle is no longer fun. Just get it out of the list of things to try and do. It's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to decide if I want to freeze myself. Cryogenic freezing. We're going to do some freeze research. Let me change the information. Should I freeze myself when I croak? Gotta change the stream info again. I messed it up. This is hot tubs. All right. Cryogenic freezing. Cryonics is the storage of human remains with speculative hope that resurrection may be possible in the future. Generally viewed as pseudoscience and quackery. Okay. Don't yuck my yum, please. I'm trying to become a future man. Cryonics can be expensive. As of 2018, the cost of preparing corpses using cryonics ranged from $28,000 to $200,000. The fact that there is such a big range of cost is a little concerning to me. Like, why wouldn't you get the most expensive version of it? What is like a funeral basically costs $28,000, doesn't it? So what's the point in not getting yourself cryogenically frozen? Medical, okay, but what actually happens? Preservation damage. Revival would require repairing damage from lack of oxygen. Cryoprotectant. Toxicity, thermal stress, freezing the tissue that does not successfully vitrify. The reversing the cause of death. Extensive tissue regeneration would be necessary. In 2009, in Bioethics, David Shaw examines the ethical status of cryonics. The argument against it includes changing the concept of death, the expense of preservation and revival, lack of scientific achievement to permit revival, the temptation to premature euthanasia, and failure due to catastrophe. Arguments in favor of cryonics include the potential to benefit society, the prospect of immortality, and the benefits associated with avoiding death. Now, here's my problem. My main problem with the idea of getting cryogenically frozen is if you die at 99 years old and they rush you into the popsicle stand, and then 3,000 years later, they're like, oh, we got all these dead bodies. Let's bring them back to life. You're just going to wake up a 90-year-old man still. I've reached my limit of free articles. I can't see what happened to the cryonics industry. Cryonicists stop trying to advertise to me. Try to defy mortality by freezing bodies. Okay. How cryonics works. When somebody who's made arrangements to have their remains cryonically preserved is declared dead, a medical team cools the body with ice water and keeps the body's tissues oxygenated using CPR and oxygen masks. The ice-cold body is put into a hermetically sealed container and flown to a cryonics facility. Freezing a cadaver is cryonics, not cryogenics. Cryogenics is the science and energy engineering of super low temperatures. I don't know what that means. I've lost my... Oh shit, I've been scrolling in chat. I missed it. I haven't been reading chat. Do Hurdle 2000s? Oh, sorry, I missed that. The Wikipedia thinks it's quackery. Ty will spend $24,000 to freeze his brain, but not $4.99 to support journalism. True. The patron fees is about $28,000 per person. I feel like that's just not... At a certain point, they have to... They have to be like, all right, this guy's not coming back, and they just toss him. Let me finish reading this. Cryonics facility, a team puts the body into a machine similar to a heart-lung bypass, circulating the blood and maintaining oxygenation. They pump in a vitrification solution that works like antifreeze to keep the body's tissues from turning into ice crystals, to minimize structural damage, and then cool the body to negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The body is transferred to a thermos-like tank of liquid nitrogen where it stays for the foreseeable future. The patron's fees, $28,000 per person. That's what I'm saying, Rebecca. At a certain point, it's like, do I want to wake up at 99 years old like a fucking crusty old man in the year 4000 and just being like, yeah, sick. Here I am. Everyone speaks basically a different language. I'm just like confused and scared and old. What could go wrong? There's absolutely no current way to actually freeze a whole human down to that temperature without completely destroying it. A cryobiologist in Harvard University says, when scientists attempt to freeze a sample of living human tissue like liver, the tissue is completely obliterated. So what they're saying is, anyone who says they will freeze your body is lying to you. There's no actual proof that you're preserving anything, and that's because the science is just not there yet. Man. There are animals that can survive being frozen, like Canadian wood frogs, but something, who cares? So, okay. Getting frozen is basically paying for your own murder. I mean, they do it after you die. To be fair, you're not paying for your own murder, but you are. How do you have a degree in cryobiology? Wait, that's a very good point. Maybe this person's the real quack. Let's look up Shannon Tessier and see if she's just a what's the opposite of a snake oil salesman? Someone who is trying to keep you from buying snake oil, but it's like really, but the snake oil's good and it works. They freeze you after you die is the assumption that they'll figure out how to reverse death? Yes, that's exactly the theory. She's a snake oil opposite of a salesperson. Biopreservation, organ re-engineering, and cell genetic engineering is what she's educated in. Cryogenics. Stabilization of mammalian cells at non-cryogenic temperatures in desiccated state. So, okay, so this lady has a degree in the thing that people that are doing the stuff claim to want to do. And she's saying it's all fucking bullshit. Why did you get it? It's like getting a degree in, like, flat earthedness. Like, I have a degree in flat earth. And the whole point is to be like, yeah, it's not. I know every flat earth theory, and it's not. And I paid someone to teach me about it. It's not flat, though. Like, I know all of the science behind flat earth and why people would say that Earth is flat, but it's not. Application of suspended animation to solve organ shortage. Okay. So no, it's not about cryogenics. It's about just preserving organs generally. Blood-based diagnostics. Promising to unfreeze people in 3,000 years is such a great business model. True. It's like, yeah, you're basically selling them a bridge. Can you freeze your body and come back to life? I gotta watch it. Turn off the music. We have to watch a video. It's a TED Talk. Will I get DMCA'd?
On January 12th, 1967, James Bedford passed away.
Okay.
But he had a plan to cheat death. Bedford was the first person to be cryogenically frozen. This process promised to preserve his body until a theoretical future when humanity could cure any illness and essentially reverse death. This is the dream of cryonics. But here's the catch. To revive people in the future, we need to properly preserve them in the present. So, is it currently possible to freeze
No.
a human?
So the answer is no. We already know this. We read 2 articles about it.
To understand the hurdles of human cryopreservation, we need to leave the
Wait, this is by the lady!
and turn to the scientific.
It's Shannon Tessier!
biology. This discipline studies the
I don't know if I... can we believe this? Sorry, is this valid content? Because it's by the lady who says she doesn't believe it. It's biased. It's biased towards truth. Can we believe it? I don't know. She's a psyop, dude. All right, let's do it.
various living systems. And it is true that decreasing an organism's temperature also decreases its cellular function. For example, at temperatures below -130 degrees Celsius, human cellular
Wait, can you
activity
guys hear this at all? It's probably way too quiet, huh? I'll turn it up.
grinds to a halt. So if you could bring an entire human body below that temperature, theoretically, you could preserve it indefinitely. The hard part is doing this without damaging the body.
You
For
can't
example,
damage
let's
the
try to
body.
freeze a single red blood cell.
Okay.
It typically sits at a temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. In
No
a
one
solution-
Shannon, no one uses Celsius except for nerds and British people. Tell us what that means. Is 37 degrees Celsius like body temp?
of water and substances known as chemical solutes, which dissolve under certain conditions. But once the temperature drops below freezing, water outside
It gets sad. Oh, I get it now. I didn't understand it before, but then when I saw the happy red thing turn sad blue, I get it now. No one uses Celsius except for everyone except Americans. All right, wait.
But once the temperature drops below freezing, water outside and inside the cell hardens into damaging ice crystals. Without the
Okay.
correct concentration of water, the chemical solutes are unable to dissolve. And as the water freezes, they become increasingly concentrated in a destructive process known as osmotic shock.
Osmosis Jones, okay. Freezer burn. We got you.
Without any intervention, these factors are guaranteed to
Come on. We're talking about human lives here. You don't be cute with it.
destroy our red blood cell before it reaches -130 degrees.
You're sending the blood cell to heaven. You're being crude and rude.
Not all cells are this fragile, and many animals have evolved to survive extreme conditions. Some
Like a fish.
cold-tolerant fish synthesize antifreeze proteins to prevent ice formation at sub-zero temperatures. And freeze-tolerant frogs use protective agents to survive when up to 70% of their body water is trapped as ice.
What the
It's
fuck?
unlikely that any one creature holds the secret to human cryopreservation.
Okay.
But By researching these adaptations, scientists have developed remarkable preservation technologies, some of which are already employed in medicine. However, researchers are still trying to improve cryopreservation technology to better manage the ice problem. Many cryobiologists are trying to solve this issue with an approach called vitrification.
Vilification. It's when you Shannon Tessier is a quack. Check this video out. I will finish the video and then I'll play that one.
This technique uses chemicals known as cryoprotectant agents to prevent ice from forming. Some of these have been adapted
This
from
just looks like a
compounds in
JPEG,
nature,
Rebecca.
while others have been designed to take advantage of cryobiology's guiding principles. But in practice, these chemicals allow researchers to store living systems in a glassy state with reduced molecular activity and no damaging ice.
Okay.
Vitrification is ideal for cryonics and would help preserve organs and other tissues for medical procedures. But
Okay.
it's incredibly difficult to achieve.
Okay.
CPAs can be toxic in the high quantities required for large-scale vitrification. And even with these chemicals,
What if they use artificial flavors? Like, what if your body was preserved orange flavored? What flavor human popsicle would you be? I feel like I would want to be like a... There's this company down in Atlanta, King of Pops. They do like cool, wacky popsicle flavors. And one of them that they do is cookies and cream popsicle. It's really good. Creme brulee? Creme brulee popsicle sounds amazing. But isn't that kind of antithetical to the concept of popsicle? It's just that's just a creamy sickle. Raspberry vanilla, that'd be a good one too. All right, anyways.
preventing ice formation requires rapid cooling that lowers temperatures uniformly throughout the material. That's relatively easy when vitrifying single cells or small pieces of tissue. But as the material becomes more complex and contains larger quantities of water, staying ahead of ice formation.
So all you have to do is dry me out, man. Just dry me out. Why are you so worried about me having water in me when I'm dead? Just take all the water out. Shouldn't be that hard.
Gets challenging. And even if we could successfully vitrify complex living material, we'd only be halfway to using it. Vitrified tissue also needs to be uniformly warmed to prevent the formation of ice, or
easy. You just put me out in the sun, dude. Spit roast me, wrap me in a, just like stick a hole through my mouth, out goes out my butt, and just spin me around in the sun.
Or worse, cracks.
Okay.
To date, researchers have been able to vitrify and partially recover small structures like blood vessels, heart valves, and corneas.
Okay.
But none of these are anywhere near the size and complexity
We have all of those things.
of a whole human being.
Okay.
So if it's not currently possible to cryopreserve a person,
Why are
what does
people
this
doing
mean
it?
for Bedford and his frozen peers?
Means
The
they're
sad truth is that current cryonic preservation techniques only offer their patients false hope. As practiced, they're both unscientific and deeply destructive, irreparably damaging the body's cells, tissues, and
This is
organs.
a really sad video.
Some devotees might argue that, like death and disease, this damage may be reversible one day. Even if scientists could revive people through cryonic preservation,
All their
there's a whole suite
organs
of
are
ethical,
fucked.
legal, and social implications, which cast doubts on the technology's overall benefits. But
Shut
for
up,
now,
Shannon.
the dream of cryonics is still on ice. Freezing your body might be a far-off future. What
But
about uploading your mind?
shut up. Not interested. I don't want to upload my mind. Instead, I want to see Gramps adventure the Wizard Quest. Start your journey, embark or retreat. I want a pro cryogenics video, please. She's suing Kia Motors? What? Kia Motors America. What did they do? What's the problem? Holy shit, look at all these documents. That was in 2019. It has to be over by now. What's wrong with Kia? Leave Kia alone, Shannon, and let me freeze myself. Orange County. It's probably the same lady. Let's see. Shannon Tessier. What's your problem? What's your problem with Kia? What'd they do to you? PhD, where it's in, no, it's probably a different lady. Because this lady's in Massachusetts. Unless they had to file in Orange County because of... Yo, I could just call her up right now. Should I call Shannon Tessier? She's probably not there, is she? She probably won't pick up. I'll just give her a quick call. I'll just give her a quick call. A short, just a quick one. Just a quick phone call to make sure that she is really truthful about this kind of thing. I can't hear my phone call. Oh, okay.
Please leave your message for
Shannon Tessier.
Hey Shannon, this is Ty. I have been a little bit curious about having my entire body frozen, turn into popsicle, making myself into the future. So if you could just call me back, tell me why your TEDx talk is fake, not good, and bad science, and that I can do it and should. I would love that so much. Thank you. Goodbye. So we'll see if she gets back to me on that one. We'll see. I think there's a chance. Maybe I could interview her. Why would she ever? Okay. Let me find a pro popsicle. Can I find a pro popsicle YouTube video? I'll look it up separately. Cryogenic freezing. Inside cryonics preserving terminally ill pets to wake them up in the future. Pets? It worked. Short term, possibly, or pipe dream. Can you freeze your body and come back to life? Why is there all these can you? And where is my... Woman freezes to death in a cryotherapy chamber. That's sad. Popsicle Peely. Ty gets sued for harassment. I just made a phone call. I made a phone call to a publicly accessible phone number. Yeah. It's always can you, not you can. Oh, no! Oh, the dirty, nasty truth of my body is revealed. Look at this disgusting tub I'm in now. She has a tracked record? I don't know what that means. I want to find a cryonics company and watch their demo reel. Is that crazy? Cryogenic freezing. Okay, let me find a company that'll do it. And then I want to see their ad reel. That's all. Alcor. Yo, the world leader in cryonics since 1972. I'm sure you've been doing it. Pause the dying process. They have an emergency number. Wait, okay. Should I call them? Okay, now to change focus. Here we have Elcor, the world's leader in cryonics. It's not an emergency. Is there a non-emergency number? What is cryonics? Cryonics is a preserving life, pausing the dying process using sub-freezing temperatures with the intent of restoring good health with medical technology in the future. Give me a video, please. I love all this science that you're throwing at me, but I really, truly, truly need a frozen kidney. Vitrified kidney. Okay, yeah, I get it. The brain. Give me a video, please. Standby. The quality of cryopreservation depends on how soon the procedure can begin. Cryonics standby team is waiting nearby. Okay. So they may begin almost immediately after cardiac arrest. Oh, I guess that's just generally when the heart stops. I get it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Decades. Wow, long-term care. The patient is stored in a vacuum-insulated metal dewar at sub-freezing temperatures using liquid nitrogen. Nitrogen is topped regularly, and the dewars require no electricity. Wow. Okay. There's just a van waiting for you to kick it. Yeah, dude. I need to see your video, man. I need a video. Has anyone ever been revived? Except for embryos, no human has been revived. Right, because you don't know how to yet. But you will. Can I see your demo reel? Please. Please. You have to convince me. They have 1,400 members. So these guys are freezing people only after they die, Gorbulent. Don't be so crass. This guy is a world-class grifter. Look at his face. Are you kidding? This man would sell you anything. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Part-time employee since 2012. This man is made from AI. Yeah, it's not even a real guy. They just used a Mid-Journey to invent people. Science Advisory Board. You're really going to give me that? If you don't have Shannon Tessier on your team, I'm not interested. I should actually look up these guys. This is actually a perfect chance. Let me talk to Bart. Electrical engineering. I'm not interested in what you have to say. Physics, not interested. Ajax Therapeutics. What do you have a PhD in? You're just he has a biology of cellular aging, focused on business. He's a CEO, but he's also a doctor. CEO, doctor. Director at Elcor Foundation. Computer science. Really? Bart Costco was interviewed on C2C. What's C2C? Tired, getting cryogenically frozen. Wired, getting a paycheck for obvious cryogenic scam company. Yeah, man. Molecular nanotechnology. Pioneer. All right, James B. Lewis, you're my guy. Is there a chance I can talk to you on the phone? Space goes coast to coast. 15 plus years. I mean, this is the place to this is not the guy I'm looking for. You are not the man I'm looking for. All right, maybe I can get Costco on the line. Hey, you got any hot dogs? My boy. Hello, Mr. Costico. He's a professor of electrical engineering. I just don't... there's no reason to talk to this guy because he's not a... He's a writer? First and foremost, he's a writer of books. Fuzzy thinking. Costco would do an interview with me. I just don't think that he has the... He just doesn't have the... He's not a specialist in the field that I want to talk about, which is the frozen body parts. Assistant professor. Dude, I was an assistant professor. You can't. Pathology and toxicology. So weird. They just throw PhDs up like they're fucking candy or something. JD. Margie Kilma. Killing my boner. Now creaming is making me cream though. Holy shit. Jacob Grabber. I don't know. How do I get their phone number? Why Scottsdale? True. It couldn't possibly have anything to do with where James Arrowwood lives, I bet. Low crime rate. It also has the least chance for natural disaster. Very interesting. Very interesting. He was pretty knowledgeable. All right. Give me your resources, please. Give me the membership info. I don't want to read any PDFs. I want to watch a video, please. All right, I'll go on YouTube and find something from Alcor. I would like to watch a video, please. Alcor Cryonics, they have a whole YouTube channel.
We are seeing the dawn of
yes.
Possibilities unfold.
Are you kidding me with this?
We are experiencing gigantic leaps in science.
This is what I needed. No, you... When was this video made? We are seeing the dawn.
On planet Earth. We are experiencing gigantic leaps in science.
We are taking
technology, genetics, and emergency medicine.
And stock photos and videos
are unfolding every day right before our eyes. What will our amazing world be like in, say, 80, 100, or even 200
Should I call 877 Go Alcor?
The possibility of finding out the science of cryonics.
It is Zombocom.
For thousands of people with foresight and a sense of adventure. If you'd like to learn more about the science of cryonics and how cryonics could benefit you and your family, please call us today, toll free at 1-877-GO-ALCOR.
I gotta make a quick phone call.
At alcor.org for more information. Alcor Life Extension Foundation. The promise of tomorrow begins today. We are
here. 877 Go Alcor. I gotta make a quick phone call. Hold. Put it up on screen so I can do it easier. Okay. One 877 GOALCOR. Give him a quick phone call.
Thank you for calling Alcor Life Extension Foundation. Our business office is currently closed.
Oh.
If you would like to leave a message for a member of our staff to call you back on the next business day, please press 0 now. Otherwise, you will be transferred to our after-hours answering service. Thank you.
Go ahead. Send me over. Just send me over to the...
Please stay on the line while
okay.
your call is transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling the Alcor Life Extension
Yeah.
Foundation Emergency Answering Service.
Someone's calling me back.
To report the death or near death of an Alcor member, please remain on the line. An operator will assist you and immediately contact our emergency response team.
Hello?
General information and would like to speak with an Alcor representative, please press 1 and leave a detailed message. An Alcor
Was it Shannon?
member will return your
They
call
called me
as soon as
3
possible.
times. Then they hung up on me.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Hello?
What the fuck did you say about my 10x talk?
Shannon, it's not like that. Shannon, look, no, I was confused. I wasn't sure. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm on vacation with my fucking family right now, and you wanna know what I just heard? That you fucking hate the 10x talk? I spent years of my life animating every goddamn frame of that.
I didn't realize you animated it. Shannon, can I stop you for a second?
Yeah.
I loved the animation. I loved it.
Thank you.
But you got bunk science behind it. It's crap. Have you gone to alcor.org? Alcor.org. They are telling me that they have up to 15 years of experience knowing and learning about the science of cryonics, and they're the geniuses, and you're just a little dum-dum.
Well, I have 16 years. I have a PhD in cryogeneticism, you know, and I just think, from what I've seen, this shit looks impossible. And like me, my family, and my kids all agree. My dad was a long-time investor in the cryogenetic field, and you know he knew it was a scam. He knew it wasn't true. But these Alcor guys, I'm actually looking this up. This seems fascinating. The CEO, his face really makes me think that this is true.
Oh no. No one's heard the opposite side of this phone call at all.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I put so much effort into that bit. Fuck.
Well, maybe it can get boosted in post. Someone else will be able to hear on the YouTube edit. It'll be better. Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, I have to get back on the line with Alcor. I don't know if I'm leaving a message or not.
I think you know these guys might be able to convince me that I'll edit the TEDx video and try to get Alcor to help me out. Try to get a more unbiased view of the whole thing. I think it might work.
It could.
These guys seem trustworthy. All right, have fun with that.
All right, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Tessier. That was Shannon Tessier. Oh, hey, am I leaving a message on the Alcor video system? Oh, shoot, I'm embarrassed. I was on hold. Hello? Oh man, it was just blank. Let me call him back.
Thank you for calling Alcor Life Extension Foundation. Our business office is currently closed. If you would like to leave a message for a member of our staff to call you back on the next business day, please press 0 now.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have reached Alcor Life Extension's general mailbox.
Okay.
Please leave your name, contact number, and a short message regarding your call, and a member of our team will contact you on the next business day.
Okay. Hi, Alcor. This is Tynan. I was calling about becoming frozen for future generations. Now, I know that there's a lot of ethical considerations for doing it at the right time, natural death, cardiac vitrification. But I really don't want to come back in the future as an old man. So what I'm thinking is, between August and November of this year, maybe something just kind of happens and like you guys are nearby and we just kind of take care of it. I skip ahead like 3,030 years in the future, and then we're just like we're just like having sex with cool robots and stuff. If you think this is possible, just give me a call back. I'm trying to remember my phone number. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where's my phone number? I wrote it down on a Post-it. Give me a second here. But yeah, I want to be your guys' friends. I think we could get along. I also think the future is now, baby, you know? Anyways, the phone number is 470-502-3599. Give me a call back. Love to hear from you guys. Yeah, that's it. Love you. Bye. We'll see if they come back. They get back to me. I think this could be huge for us. They'll think I'm insane for what? 708-794-6386. That's the wrong number, Shoe Fresh. We need the information so I can be having sex with robots in the 3,000 years in the future. It could happen in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Alcor. Let's watch another Alcor video. Yo, they got TikTok? When we win the Powerball. Doer model. What are we doing here? Turn it down. It's a little too loud for me. Doers are designed to hold liquid without needing electricity. 6 months without refill. Always full, top off levels. They're just doing a tiny 3D model of a Micho Kaku video from Alcor. Send the link. Are you VIP? Gorbulent, just send the link in chat. I'll watch it. You posted it in Discord? Alright, give me a second. Just gotta crack open the Discord real quick. Wow. All right, let me find it. Sorry, I was looking at my DMs. Sometimes I like to just look at my DMs. Oh, I know this guy. I've seen this guy before. Dr. Michio Kaku and Cryonics. Oh shit, this is a subtweet.
Distinguished science presenter.
He's subtweeting.
Put a video online explaining why he thinks that cryonics is bogus. Now you'd expect that a man of that learning and knowledge and experience, if he talks about a subject like this, would have done his research and get things right.
Oh.
The point in that video was incorrect. First of all, let's start with the title. It's not cryogenics, it's cryonics. Cryogenics is a much broader term to do with the engineering of low temperatures. Cryonics is a specific term dealing with the low temperature preservation of human beings for possible future revival. The second point is that he kind of throws offhandedly the idea that this is something maybe for millionaires or multimillionaires.
Dude, get him.
The ambition of
Get 'em.
millionaires to have their heads frozen in liquid nitrogen, and at some point in the future, when we can cure many diseases like cancer and things, we'll simply revive them.
In fact, the vast majority of members of our organization are not remotely that wealthy.
Analog Hole says Michio is renowned, but do they fucking
using the mechanism of
go head to head against Alcor?
A couple of dollars a day, that's well within the means of most people. More importantly, Dr. Kaku repeats the old canard that we hear all the time about cryonics, that it can't possibly work because ice will form inside the cells, expand, and rupture the cells.
Well, the devil is in the details. First of all, if you suddenly freeze the human body, the problem is that ice crystals begin to form inside the cells.
But we don't suddenly freeze them. We freeze them really slow.
The cells.
Shut up.
In other words, freezing the human body seems to work only superficially. But if you look at the human tissue under a microscope, you find massive tearing and disruption of cell walls.
Yeah, right.
It's really not what happens. First of all, cells are not bottles, they're more like bags, and they can expand. But in fact, when we reduce temperature, ice does expand, but only by about 9% in volume, or about 3% in length. That's pretty much biologically insignificant. Now, rather than ice forming inside the cells and expanding greatly, what actually happens is the cells will dehydrate. Water leaves the cells, and ice forms between the cells. So it's true that there will be some ice formation and damage from that to the cells, but it's not from expansion from within.
There will be damage, but it's a different kind of damage, actually.
That destroyed the chance of any kind of biological viability, then we wouldn't be able to do a number of things that we do in fact do already today. There are quite a few tissues that we quite commonly freeze and thaw and use successfully, such as heart valves, major blood vessels, human skin, sperm, and embryos. All those things are frozen and thawed and have not been destroyed. Now, Dr. Kaku mentions that frogs and some other species use something like 70% glycerol as a kind of antifreeze.
Now, you may say to yourself, now wait a minute.
Aren't there frogs?
Right? Don't they simply get frozen solid in wintertime? Frogs, aren't they being able to thaw themselves out when it's springtime from a block of ice? And the answer is yes, but they do it with antifreeze, that is glucose. Here's how it works. You know you put antifreeze inside your car, so even though outside everything can be frozen solid.
Do you think when someone stops paying their bill or whatever, they use it and try and revive them? And if it fails, they're just like, I guess it failed. Whenever someone stops paying the bill, they just like, they just take the body out and try and revive it, see if they're smart enough yet.
Solid. But inside your car, liquids still flow normally, and so your car still runs. In the same way, glucose is an antifreeze for frogs and certain fish, that their bodies could still be in liquid form with blood circulating, even though they are frozen solid on the outside. Now, this doesn't mean that at some point in the future, we might be able to create a natural kind of antifreeze for the human body. However, at the present time, the levels of glucose found in frogs and fish that enable them to undergo sustained animation would kill a human being.
It would turn us into diabetics.
But one that's far less toxic and has undergone a lot more research than just that simple glycerol formulation. This one has a lot less chemical toxicity to cells and essentially completely eliminates ice formation.
Wow.
It just becomes thicker and thicker as temperature goes down and forms a solid with no internal structure. So it really has eliminated
Play the clip
from ice formation. Finally, it really is not true, and it's not fair to say, as Dr. Kaku does, that cryonics organizations advertise that they can help you live forever.
So I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that those organizations that advertise that you can live forever this way may be misleading the public.
Play the clip.
This is real.
This is real.
This is real. This is real.
Thank you.
When the body is thawed out, what you have is dead tissue.
We don't talk about forever, and I challenge him to point to anywhere on our website where we say that. What we're doing with cryonics is essentially extending emergency medicine. We're picking up at the point where today's doctors throw up their hands and say, look, I've tried everything. I've shocked the heart, I've done defibrillation, I've administered various drugs, I've done CPR, and this person, maybe I could bring them back temporarily, but they're pretty much gone, so we'll call them dead. We're stepping in at that point and saying, hold on, let's stop things getting worse by storing this patient at very low temperatures where biological activity halts, wait decades if necessary, and let the far more advanced technology of the future have a chance of fixing their problem and reviving them. So it's really just an extension of emergency medicine. Dr. Carr.
So they're going to do CPR at you in 80,000 and they'll be like, oh, he's alive. And you'll be like, I'm literally just ahead. And they'll be like, yeah, but you're alive.
Baku, after listening to the points I've made, I hope you'll reconsider your position and withdraw.
Damn, got him.
If you still disagree,
Who
or
is
not quite
this?
sure and like to discuss this further, let me extend this offer. We will fly you here to Scottsdale, Arizona, show you around the Alcor Life Extension Foundation, show you all the details of what we do, and if you like, we can sit down, have a debate.
It's funny that they put the cryonics lab in the hottest place in the country. Alcor employee makes harsh allegations against cryonics. Larry Johnson worked at Alcor for 8 months. Johnson revealed the world some rather unsettling news about the late great icon Ted Williams. His body and his decapitated head. After 6 years of silence, something froze my journey into the world of cryonics, deception, and death. For 3 months, Alcor, he secretly wore a wire and recorded his conversations, took photographs, and collected scores of internal documents. Yeah, dude, he was a spy. That's sick. Some weird, outlandish, unbelievable. I got addicted to it. People need to know what the hell is going on. Alcor's written response to Late Night's Nightline report can be found here. Ooh, is it a video? Oh. "2012? This is millennia ago." All right, what's this one? Second article is better. Does it have a video? They sued him to death using their attorneys. What? Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's an article. You can listen to it. Do I dare? How fast does it go?
The bizarre fight over a wealthy biochemist's frozen head keeps getting weirder. By Olivia Messer.
Fast.
Chilling. Vast riches and a lifelong obsession with fringe technology are threatening to tear a family apart. A fraught, multi-million-dollar legal battle over the frozen head of a now-deceased biochemist escalated into fraud claims this week, after 4 years of wild allegations that at one point involved talk of a wax dummy head and an alleged hidden will. Let's start from the beginning. Until his death, Dr. Lawrence Pilgrim, a biochemist and medical school professor, was a longtime proponent of the Arizona-based Alcor Life Extension Foundation's cryonics program. The company claims it can effectively save lives by using temperature so cold that a person beyond help by today's medicine can be preserved for decades or centuries until a future medical technology can restore that person to full health. To be clear, cryonics is not the same as cryogenics, which is a branch of physics that studies the effects of very low temperatures. Alcor's facilities offer both whole body preservation and head-only neuropreservation, which might one day serve to restore the patient to health by regrowing a new body around the brain using future tissue regeneration technology, according to the company's website. The same company has already cryopreserved baseball icon Ted Williams, even if that might seem like something out of Don DeLillo's 0K or a sci-fi film. Pilgrim had been giving talks at cryonics conferences since 1971. Then he died suddenly in 2015, at the age of 90, after collapsing on the sidewalk outside of his Goleta, California, home.
Oh, no.
His body was released to a mortuary, where it was covered in dry ice. Alcor employees later performed neuroseparation to begin the cryonics process. Pilgrim's head was cryopreserved, and the rest of his body was cremated and sent to his family. Alcor has said in court documents that Pilgrim's body was medically unable to be preserved in its entirety because it sat for 2 days in a medical examiner's office. Pilgrim's head has since been preserved at the Arizona facility in liquid nitrogen at -196 C, -320 F. But Alcor has not been paid for the service, and now it's trying to strip Pilgrim's son of his inheritance for allegedly betraying his father's wishes. It's a long, complicated legal fight that shows how abundant wealth and a lifelong obsession with theoretically life-altering technology might tear a family apart. Before his death, Pilgrim took out a 6-figure insurance policy to pay for his contract fee with Alcor. David J. Taphiner, who represented Pilgrim's son Kurt, said in 2018. Taphiner told the Daily Beast at the time that Pilgrim's agreement with Alcor called for the company to preserve his whole body. In a civil suit filed in 2018, Kurt Pilgrim claimed that, by cremating the bulk of his father's body, which he was aghast to receive at his home 2 weeks after his father's death, Alcor breached its contract and dashed any hopes of bringing his head back to life. They chopped his head off, burned his body, put it in a box and sent it to my house, he told the Great Falls Tribune. Alcor responded at the time by claiming that Lawrence's agreement with the company made clear his desire that it place into suspension any biological remains whatsoever that they may be able to recover, regardless of the severity of the damage to my human remains from such causes as fire, decomposition, autopsy, embalming, or other causes. To be clear, using cryonics to bring someone back from the dead is not yet possible and has been, to put it gently, met with skepticism by many in the scientific community. Advocates, however, argue that new discoveries have made the movement promising for the future. In the future, medicine will learn to master growth and development programs within the human body, Alcor claims on its website. Cells will be reprogrammed to heal severed spinal cords, regrow lost limbs, and even regenerate new organs. This kind of tissue regeneration already occurs naturally in children that lose fingertips and in organs such as the liver. Pilgrim's sons began a tangled, lengthy legal dispute with Alcor over the rights to their father's insurance money in the weeks after he died, Taphiner said in 2018. In a 2015 settlement, all parties agreed to place the money in escrow until the dispute could be handled. But more than a year later, Pilgrim's sons asked that Alcor return their father's head to their family and release the insurance money being held in escrow, according to their attorney. In response, Alcor filed a lawsuit in November 2017 in the Superior Court of California in Santa Barbara County claiming breach of contract. The cephalon head was theirs, they argued, along with a generous payout.
Cephalon
filed a counter-complaint in 2018 in which he said he suffered extreme emotional distress after Alcor sent him the box of cremated remains without warning and that the nonprofit acted in bad faith when it severed his father's head from his body. Alcor has said, in response, that Pilgrim spent his life studying cryonics and enrolled in Alcor's program many years before his death. James Arrowwood, one of the nonprofit's attorneys, told the Tribune last year, imagine if you made a contract as an adult, and you were of sound mind, and then one of your kids pops up and said, I don't like that agreement you made. Things somehow escalated even further this week. After more than 4 years of back and forths between the parties, Alcor accused Kurt Pilgrim of fraud. In legal documents filed on Tuesday, the company claimed that, in Kurt's alleged pursuit of his father's fortune, he had concealed documents that reflected Lawrence's posthumous wishes. The 90-page filing by Alcor seeks to vacate the court's previous release of the elder Pilgrim's estate to his beneficiaries, including Kurt, potentially leaving him with just $1. Kurt's brother and fellow beneficiary Carl is not named as respondent to the suit. He not only signed up for his remains to be preserved by Alcor, but he also signed a codicil to his will that said that if family member challenged his wish to be cryopreserved, they would be disinherited and only receive $1.
Whoa!
Diane Cavarata, who represents Alcor, told the Daily Beast on Friday.
That's
After Pilgrim
fucked.
died in 2015, his son hid this codicil and all his father's testamentary documents from the probate court and falsely claimed his father died intestate, landing Kurt and his brother about $16 million, alleged Cavarata. He also blocked Alcor's right to receive the $80,000 of life insurance money that Dr. Pilgrim had set aside to fund his preservation. At one point, Kurt accused Alcor of preserving a wax dummy instead of his dad's actual head, and the nonprofit sent him photographic evidence to combat that claim, according to Cavarata. Kurt's goal was to destroy us, Cavarata said, accusing him of just lying, when in reality Pilgrim had left a will. We were getting stiffed in discovery, no pun intended, she told the Daily Beast. The company claims that a will, which Alcor has said dates back to at least 1980, was allegedly yet conveniently just very recently discovered, and that by hiding it, his son violated his duty as an administrator of the estate. Tapheiner did not respond to multiple requests for comment, and Kurt and Carl Pilgrim did not respond to voicemails from the Daily Beast on Friday.
I mean, it sounds like this
the company maintains
son is kind of
his
dumb.
father's desires and is entitled to no more than $1, according to the filing, which also alleges that Alcor has accrued millions of dollars of damages in defending itself from a frivolous and malicious lawsuit. Cavarata said that Alcor has asked the court to appoint a private, professional fiduciary to gather the proceeds of the estate and then put them into a constructive trust for the benefit of the beneficiaries of the estate, whoever they turn out to be. We don't take a lot of things with us in death, but we have a pretty solid rule in California that you get to say what happens to your body, said Cavarata, adding, this is not a lighthearted thing that people do. They're very serious about it when they sign up, and people need to believe that Alcor will fight for them. The matter was set for a September trial before Judge Donna Jeck in Santa Barbara, according to litigation data.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the son was kind of a piece of shit. Like, this, what, so he took out an insurance policy to pay for his contract fee. And then, okay, agreement. Alcor called for the company to preserve his whole body. Kurt claimed that by cremating the bulk he was aghast to receive, they breached their contract and dashed any hopes of bringing his head back to life. I don't know. This is tough. His body was released to mortuary. Neuroseparation. Okay, they just chopped his head off. The rest of his body was cremated. Alcor has stated in court documents that the body was medically unable to be preserved because it sat for 2 days at the medical examiner's office. I mean, so basically they didn't want to have to spend all of the money on preserving the whole body, and they had a good excuse to not, and so they didn't. Now, was that shitty? Yes. Was it a breach of contract? I don't think so. What I really think was happening is that Kurt thought that the idea was dumb, and then when he found out that it got dumber by them chopping his head off, he's like, well, you don't deserve the fucking multi-million-dollar insurance policy. I deserve the 6-figure insurance policy money because you guys are obviously a scam. Now, the other half of that is that Alcor, business geniuses, make these people that sign up for this process, they make it foolproof by forcing them to add a part of the contract where if anyone decides that it's too dumb, they automatically win all their money too. It's a crazy scam. It's insane. But it's all legal. I don't know. He got greedy. He should have just been like, this is really dumb. Now what am I going to do with these ashes? And just like put the ashes down the garbage disposal and been like, Dad, you were a fucking idiot in life and you're an idiot in death as well. Anyways. Yeah, why would the head be any more biologically sound than the rest of the body that sat in the the rest of it's not medically able to be preserved. Why is the head like, oh yeah, the head will be fine, probably? It's crazy. But I also like there was a line in here that was okay, cephalon, first of all. I need to Google this and make sure that it's not disgusting and TOS. Images. That's a cephalopod. What? It's like the top of your brain. It's not even... No, this is all just sci-fi imagery. What the fuck? Did they make up a word? The cephalon was theirs. The fuck is a cephalon? They're showing me cephalopods. The Dobler, the connective structures. I don't know, man. This feels crazy. Okay. It's crazy that they sent pictures of his dead dad's head to them. Okay. Alcor said in response that Pillingram spent his life studying cryonics and enrolled in Alcor's program. Oh, not the... Okay, they enrolled in program years before his death. I thought that they had some sort of, like, teaching program. Like, they would teach, like, a cult, like a fucking Scientology or something, where they're like, here, let's give you some classes to teach you how cryonics work and how you can... It's, like, cult activity, but it's not. He just signed up in the sense that he gave them money. Well, at the end of the day, the question at hand was what? What was the question at hand? Pull up my... The question was, should I freeze myself when I croak? I mean, the answer is yes, I should. But not because I will come back to life later in 3,000 years and have sex with sexy robot. The reason I should freeze myself when I die is because I will be less stinky. And it will give my family time to bury me or burn me. Anyways, it's 11:06. I went a little bit over because I started a little late. But you should do it to bring Pico to the future. I have a few buns in the oven. I had a big freelance project all throughout like May until just it. I'm not even sure if it's wrapped up yet. I might have another video that I have to do. But Pico is on my list of shit to do. It's way delayed. I think I expected it to be done by June, if my calculations are correct. But it's not gone, it's not dead. It's just on delay. I haven't had the ability to continue the process. Let's do a little sign off. Thank you for watching. This has been Hamfreys. This has been Mermaid Monday. And I'll leave you like I came to you. In the dark.
I picked it up, it's thunder. I picked it up, it's nursery book. It's Corey's land, the time it up. It's Corey's land, the time to take. It's time to sign and strike. It's time to Corey's land, it's time to gather around. It's time to die. Please gather around. It's time to die. Please gather around. It's time to die. Please gather around. It's time to die. come on, please. Please have one and please. Please have please have You do not want to know what happens after show. You do not want to know what happens after show. You do not want to know what happens after show. You do not want to know what happens after show when the heads of the show. You do not want to know what happens after show. You do not want to know what happens after show. When the heads of the show. What You're living fancy free, a Humpty Dumpty for you, sir. You're living